Hello, we're looking back at a scenario where the whole world goes to war. Just had a little chat with Gemini to see how this how this series should go. And, it was pretty weird, but I think I got some ideas, so let's just continue on. So India wants to connect their country here, which they're going to be doing that by attacking Greece. Here, here, and here. And doing that. Which Greece doesn't really care. They have here and here. Which they don't really care if they get taken over there. Which that's all India's gonna do with Greece. They're pretty neutral. But Egypt is taking over Zimbabwe, I believe. I think this is Zimbabwe. Nope. They're going to be taking over here. But South Africa is taking over this. As they're not going to be completely neutral. And they're going to start invading up here. And here, then completely destroying them. So we have borders that look like that. Don't worry, I will be posting a short on what the final borders will look like. I will be going for 9 to 10 episodes, so don't worry. This country here is going to be completely destroying these two guys. But they are going to be completely taking them over, if I am correct. I actually already have what the final map looks like. I hope you guys won't be hunting me down. Because hunting what website I use down and search me up, or else I'll kind of spoil the whole ending of the series. But Italy, Italy is going to be taking here. But here we have Egypt taking the rest. Italy. Try to say that 3 times fast. But we have, I believe, here. They take that country. I'm not really good at African countries. I'm not really sure why. Oops. Madagascar's just untouched. I'm not really sure why. And you will no longer be seeing any more movement in the West. They are all at peace. So that is final. But Sweden, they are, well, they are attacking here and here. And Norway is attacking here. I'm not in the former Finland area. And they are going, these guys are going, Poland is going here. And they are going to be taking right here. And that's a lot of movement here. So, yeah. Pretty major things. But India, they are completely taking over Philippines, Taiwan, and whatever that little country whatever that little island south of China is. And, India is actually in peace with, 3 countries. They're in war with Poland. They're in peace with Poland, Egypt, and Australia. As they don't really want to get in beef with India, since they are huge. Why is that like that? Oh. That's a bit of a problem. But anyway. P. They're going to be invading here. And no, they're not completely taking down China. So, that is what Indian territory looks like. And just to make these borders look somewhat good, because I don't think they would let a giant divot the territory, but Japan is going to be making a landing here. Will that lead to future conflict? Maybe, maybe not. And Japan is going there. And then West Africa is going to move into here. Completely taking here and here. Going round here. Spain is going to take along the borders and completely take the rest of this country. And take here. And then this Western African Union is going to take them over the capital. So it leads a peace treaty between Spain, this country, and Democratic Republic of the Congo to make a peace deal that looks kind of like this. I think it's something like that. So, Africa's looking a little off, I'd say. So, I'm going to be wrapping it up for this video. My time's up. Trust me, if I had a phone number, I'd be doing these episodes much longer, but I don't. So, bye. And Mondays and Thursdays. And shout out to Ada's Pro. And I'm using this on Magma. So, Bye.